Greetings. My name is Devika Sajith and I'm currently in my 6th semester of architecture. This is my 4th L2 studio, Masterstroke, Matters of Architectural Language. Today I'll be taking you through the journey of my design project for this semester. The brief was to design an institute of Indology and my project is titled Unbound, named for its fluid and open nature. But before diving into the specifics of the design, I'd like to walk you through the initial studio exercises that shaped my thought process. We began with building visits around Ahmedabad. A particularly memorable one was to the Dwarkadish Haveli Mandir, where a layered journey from the ornate facade to the intimate courtyard was observed and later captured in a poster through a sequence of frames highlighting this spatial progression. Each student was then assigned a cave from Ellora to study in depth. I was given Cave 15, the Dashavatara cave, located beside the Kailasa temple. This two-level cave narrates mythological stories through its intricately carved relief panels. After studying its plan and sections, we visited Ellora and documented the site through sketches. We then created a diary of attitudes for each cave, a record of physical, ephemeral, contextual, and organizational principles. To translate this into form, a cube installation and maze game was designed. Now moving on to the design journey. The design began with narrative sketches envisioning an open, inclusive institute where fluid spaces encourage movement, interaction, and shared experience over hierarchy or separation. A major inspiration emerged from the study of the Dashavatara cave. Its spatial grid enables continuous motion with no defined points of pause until reaching the sculpted relief, a movement where movement gives way to stillness. This spatial rhythm inspired a design approach that unfolds gradually, culminating in a powerful moment of pause. In this project, all spaces are oriented towards the cave. As one moves closer towards it, the degree of enclosure decreases, allowing the view to take precedence over built form. Like in the cave, architecture becomes a medium of motion until it opens up to the cave and the valley, where the journey naturally culminates in reflection and pause. The idea was explored throughout the process using multiple conceptual models. Each iteration added clarity, leading to a final model that was further examined through plans and sections. Furniture layouts were tested, angles adjusted to enhance usability, and spaces carefully aligned with views towards the valley and cave. Initially, the entrance lacked a sense of arrival, which was addressed by projecting the roof outward to create a large overhang that metaphorically collects people from the access road. The folded plate roof evolved through section studies. Each space has a unique roof profile based on its function. At first, the roof rested on steel columns branching out from the walls. Later, it was resolved structurally by integrating beams into the roof itself, supported by vertical steel columns. This not only eliminated the branching out members, but also gave the roof a lighter appearance as if floating above the heavy basalt stone walls. This brings us to the final design proposal. The site plan clearly shows how the roof aligns with the cave and valley, justifying its orientation. Plans cut at eye level reveal how spaces flow into one another, a quality also emphasized through the rendering style. The residential block consists of 7 units, 5 on the ground floor level and 2 on the upper floor level. In section AA, the varying roof profiles are visible along with how they appear to float on slender steel columns. Section BB shows the visual connection between the seminar space and the workspace, while in section CC, the contour drop and linear roof impact the spatial volume. The detailed wall section highlights materiality and shows how the library transitions into the reading space, which flows into the other workspaces, reinforcing the central concept of spatial continuity. To better communicate the overall design, a 1:200 scale model was made, offering a comprehensive view of the project. I would like to thank my faculty, Professor Sachin Soni, for his continuous guidance and our teaching assistant Yukta for her support throughout the semester. Thank you for watching.